Welcome back to the Stovetop. When you go to the Leelanau Coffee Roasting Company website, whether on your phone or on your desktop or laptop, there's a tab that says Buy Coffee Online. When you go to select that, it goes into a section that says Coffee Collections. The first collection being our own blends, followed by exotic and organic, dark roasts, decafs, regional varietal coffee, which is broken down by region, and then premium flavored coffees. And that's where I've selected all the coffees I've reviewed up to now. I decided to try something a little bit different from them since they make more than just flavored coffees. So I went into the Our Own Blends and I selected the Mocha Java. Now, something I've noticed about their website is all of the coffees that I've purchased in the past haven't really had a description. It hasn't said light roast, dark roast, hints of this, anything like that that I've seen on other websites when I order coffee. Well, that's because I've only been ordering from the flavored coffees. So when you go into Our Own Blends, they start describing their blending process, I guess, here. And it says the earliest known blend is said to be Mocha Java, which the Dutch developed in the 18th century. Coffees from the Indonesian island of Java were blended with African Ethiopians. We use Sidamo, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, to achieve a new taste. While there is no chocolate in Mocha Java, the mocha comes from the original name of the modern-day Yemeni port city of Al-Mukha, through which the Ethiopian coffees were traded. Now, if I scroll down, you can see all these different bags. These are the different coffees in this collection. And if I go to the Mocha Java, it describes it as a hint of tartness is found among the earthiness of this traditional blend, available in decaf. And then there's a chart underneath that. At the top of the chart, it describes the body. On the far left is mild. On the far right is bold. The bar is almost all the way to the right, so this should be bold. Underneath that is roast. On the far left is light. On the far right is dark. The bar goes to the middle, so that makes me think this is a medium roast. You can order this in a half-pound bag like what I have here today, a 1-pound bag, or a 5-pound bag. And you can get it in different grinds. Automatic drip for a basket filter, coarse for a French press, drip for a percolator, espresso, fine for a cone filter, or whole bean, which is what I have. So now that I've explained all that, let's get into this. It's got the metal clip attached to the bag, just like the others do, and I'm going to open it with scissors. I just need to cut below this section here at the top that's kind of perforated. Once I open it up, the beans are kind of a medium to light color, and they don't look too oily. Some of them look a little bit dry. They smell pretty good. It smells like coffee. And the best by date on the coffee is about a year from now. That's stamped on the back of the bag. The rest of the bag just has information about the company and just a decal on the front, just explaining that this is a whole bean, it's a half-pound bag, and it's their Mocha Java. So let me go ahead and grind this up, get it in Mr. Coffee. I'll be brewing it with reverse osmosis, purified drinking water, and I won't be rinsing the filter. Be right back. All right, the coffee's done brewing. Mr. Coffee is still gurgling some. So let's go ahead and pour the first cup. kind of a medium to dark color. I'll be having it in my overpriced Leelanau Coffee Roasting Company mug that's available on their website. All right, I stopped the camera for a bit to pour my director a cup and to stall to let the coffee cool off some. I was upstairs while it was brewing. I had the door open to the studio, but I didn't smell anything. When I came down here, I wasn't getting any distinct smell like I have with the flavored coffees, but my sense of smell is poor. So when I do the smell test, I've got to have this right up to my nose. It just smells like regular old coffee. Just like I do in all my other coffee review videos. I wiped out the inside of the grinder before I put the beans in there. That way there's no cross-contamination or something like that. And I'd say that I filled the basket about a little bit more than halfway with grounds. The beans ground up just fine. They didn't get powdery or stick to the inside of the grinder or anything else like that. That's an issue I've had with just a few coffees. So let's go ahead and try this out. I've stalled long enough. Okay. Yeah, that first sip, that is bold. That is bold. I like that. And I would say this does taste like a medium roast. This is actually pretty good. I've let it cool off enough that I can enjoy it. And I like this. Yeah, if you just want a coffee flavored coffee from Michigan, order this. Review's over. Bye. No, I'll go ahead and have some more of this. It's not bitter at all. I mean, it's smooth. I want to see if it gets bitter when it cools off some, and just have a few more cups and come back and just give you my final impressions. But already, I can say this is good coffee. So I let the coffee cool off until it got lukewarm. There's a little bit of bitterness, but hardly any at all. The coffee is so bold that it's not bad as it cools off. So that really helps. But I'm going to go ahead and warm it up because I'd rather have hot coffee or warm coffee. So in the description it says, a hint of tartness is found among the earthiness of this traditional blend. Earthiness would be a good description of the taste, but I'm not getting the tartness. My director could smell the coffee brewing from upstairs. She has a much better sense of smell than me, and she described it the same way I did. It's coffee flavored coffee. So if you're interested in trying out something that isn't fruit flavored or doesn't have chocolate in it or something else like that, I would absolutely recommend this. I will be buying more of this as a regular everyday coffee. Thanks for watching.